You're donating half of the money that you raise over the next couple of weeks. It launches today, right?
Yeah.
It's already actually up and running for about an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
And it's live for the next 10 days. Half of the money goes to Music for Relief in Chester Bennington's name.
Yep.
And then half to Music Cares in Chris Cornell's name.
That's right.
What are your thoughts on the untimely
It's been a
passings
horrible,
of these guys?
It's been a horrible year, you know, and it's really unfortunate to have lost those guys. But, you know, doing something positive in their name, because they were both great people, you know, both very good friends and amazing talents, and it just, you know, still doesn't seem real, you know. But it's good to be able to have fun with our league, to be able to raise money and you know, and to be able to give every year to a charity of the winner's choice. So this year, the last couple of years, we had been partnering with Lincoln Park's charity, Music for Relief. So we've done a few years with those guys, and so it just made sense to split it up to Music for Relief for Chester, and I was already going to donate the money to Music Cares, and I thought it was appropriate to make that in Chris's name as well.
Yeah, I mean, and how are their families doing?
They're dealing, you know, they're dealing. It's just an unexpected thing, and you know, we've been through it personally, you know, so we kind of know what that's all about, and all you can really do is just you know, let everybody know that you love them, be there for them, and continue on, and also to remember them in a good light instead of a bad moment, you know, because they had great lives, and they were quality people, you know, and were so many like landmark moments in life together with Chris, you know, and I didn't know Chester as well, but you know, we jammed with him and hung with him a bunch, and we've done a lot of charity work with he and his band's charity. So, you know, you just it's really sad to see that sort of thing happen, and you know, just try to be there for them and to be supportive, you know.
Yeah, I know it's tough for you to talk about.
And it's hard to talk about,
I know,
too.
I could tell, and I know that, you know, obviously
it's pretty fresh.
You guys are getting misty-eyed just even broaching it, you know, because especially with Chris, it seemed like he had turned a corner. At least that's what everyone was talking about.
Yeah.
And then this whole thing happened.
Yeah, well, you know.
Moral of the story, go to bed. Make the call. Go to bed.
Yeah, go to sleep one more night.
Yeah, and think about it. And, I don't know.
I think everybody has dark thoughts, and I think depression and addiction and many other issues they're all linked. You know, I have some of them myself. I'm an alcoholic as well, so you know, I've dealt with a lot of those issues myself, and we've lost a lot of friends and bandmates, you know, to that. But there are a lot of people that get through, that deal, and so I guess basically is trying to reach out to them, also to be an example of you can walk through that, you know, and because a lot of people were there for us when we walked through our thing, you know, so it's family, and it hurts, and I'm really gonna miss them. But
yeah, and to end on a bright note, though, the kids are fantastic. So I mean,
they're kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
the kids are amazing.
Yeah, amazing children, and obviously they got a lot of uncles in the world that are going to help raise them. You know.
Well, let's do that. Let's raise some money. eBay.com/AliceInChains is where people can go right now. Jerry, you signed a guitar, a signed Guns N' Roses bass, right?
Yeah, we had
what else you got?
Elton John donated a box for us the other day, which is totally cool.
For one of his future,
for like an experience.
Yeah. We did that last night.
Mike, you signed a bass, a signed snare drum from Vinnie Paul. I'm about to add my 2 cents.
The
Okay,
shoes.
all right, here we go.
Yeah.
I was going to just send you the shoes, but I have this too. This is a signed football from the Rich Eisen show week that we spent at the Super Bowl in Super Bowl 51.
Okay.
Just reading the names that are on it right here: Kurt Warner, Warren Moon.
Awesome.
Also, Michael Irvin, We have Jim Kelly on here as well. Chris Berman stopped by.
Got the mooch on there. I see.
Mariucci is on here. Terrell Davis, who's now in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Willie McGinnis.
Oh, not that.
Not Scaramucci. No. And all his acrobatic language. And so we've got every single guest that stopped by
awesome,
that week signed. And also, I've never done this before. I've never auctioned off a pair of my cleats that I ran the 40 in at the Combine. Awesome. These are from 2 years ago. They're gold Under Armour shoes with the name Eisen on the side.
Awesome.
I personally signed them.
Magic. They're
well,
magic
let's hope
shoes.
they raise some money. So we got shoes. Like I said, I've never. People are always like, hey, you should donate those shoes off. My wife is certainly saying that all the time.
That's cool.
Football signed from the show.
Thank you.
These shoes.
Thank you.
eBay.com/AllisonChains.
The Rich Eisen Show. Weekdays at noon Eastern on radio stations across the country and audience.